3 of the best films to watch in August. Suleiman's Story. Boris Loikhan's powerful drama was the winner of 2 prizes at the Cannes Film Festival and has a 100% rating on the Rotten Tomatoes Review Roundup site. It's the story of Suleiman first-time actor Abu Sanger, an immigrant from West Africa who has come to Paris in the hope of making enough money to support his ill mother. But the title, Suleiman's Story, has another meaning. It also refers to the false life story he has to memorize and recite at a legal residency application interview in 2 days' time. The trouble is that memorizing anything is almost impossible while Suleiman is cycling around Paris as a food delivery worker, crossing paths with the police and with people who owe him money, and trying to find somewhere safe to sleep. Loikhan's narrative is pacey and moves like an edge-of-the-seat thriller, says Namrata Joshi in the New Indian Express. He also documents the entire industry that gets built around immigration and asylum, released on 1 August in the US and Canada. Weapons, Barbarian. Zach Cregger's twist-filled horror film about the world's worst Airbnb was a commercial and critical hit in 2022. And now the writer-director returns with a film which, he says, is more ambitious in almost every way. The Twilight Zone-worthy premise is that 17 children from the same class all wake up at the same moment, walk out of their houses, and disappear into the night, never to be seen again. The children's parents, Josh Brolin, among others, are desperate for answers, and their teacher, Julia Garner, is under suspicion. But that, says Cregger, is just the start of the story. Even more intriguingly, he says that he was influenced by Paul Thomas Anderson's multi-stranded ensemble drama, Magnolia. I love that movie. Writer said that, I wanted a horror epic, and so I tried to do that. Released on 8 August in cinemas internationally. Darren Aronofsky is known for his abyss dark dramas. No one goes to see Requiem for a Dream, The Wrestler, or The Whale because they fancy a fun Friday night at the cinema. But now Aronofsky has switched to Tarantino Ricci mode for a boisterous crime caper set in grimy 1990 seconds, New York. Adapted from Charlie Huston's novel, Caught Stealing stars Austin Butler as a baseball-loving barman who is trying to impress his new girlfriend Zoe Kravitz when he stumbles into a gangland feud involving a British punk rocker, Matt Smith, a pair of Orthodox Jewish hitmen, Liev Schreiber and Vincent D'Onofrio, and $4 million in ill-gotten gains, the state the world's in right now. There's a lot going on, Aronofsky explained in Empire. So, I wanted to get back to the core ingredients that make movies great entertainment and fun. I wanted to make something filled with joy and adventure. It's a romp, released on 29 August in cinemas internationally.